Hello everyone, this is Scott Fidget at figital.com, and this is my entry in the Mozilla Home Tab Design Challenge for Firefox 4. When most people think of a home page, they think of the first website that they'd like to see appear when they fire up their browser. Instead of changing this expectation, my idea is to use this new button as a portal into a new web desktop metaphor. First, let's go to a mock-up of what will become a Mozilla and Zool-driven desktop. When our desktop is loaded, the current window is locked into full screen mode, and the user remains here until pressing a hotkey. On Windows, this is usually F11. On OS X, this is usually Shift-Command-F. Here what I'll do is take one of my windows and hypothetically throw that into the sidebar, which would open that application as a separate browser instance. So separate from my desktop, can stay in that application for as long as I want. Here's another application docked on the right-hand side for good measure. It's a processing app. It's kind of distracting, so I'm going to just go ahead and shut that down right now. Now we'll open up this mockup's preferences panel and see where we might manage our personal data. Here's a lot of stuff that normally might be associated with other related services. We can also open up another panel to manage what be our Firefox add-ons or any other web-based application settings. All this stuff is stored and managed in the personal outline idea that I discussed in the previous Mozilla challenge for the web UI. The configuration of this entire framework will be stored and managed locally using Mozilla Jetpack, and the data can either reside on an open source cloud database or locally in SQLite right inside your browser. Everything is customizable with good stuff like CSS, JavaScript, and jQuery, and saved as something we might call a Firefox persona. All of these settings are available in real time on my cell phone's version of Firefox, using my persona's personal outline data. That's it for now. The new Home tab in Firefox 4 is the ideal opportunity to take advantage of a web desktop metaphor and lines up perfectly with all of the other projects that have been underway at Mozilla Labs. Thanks for watching, and you can find additional information by checking out my delicious links using the keyword Home tab.